What's up, everybody? This King Rip. Happy Wellness Wednesday. I stayed up purposely last night. You know what I mean? Just amazed at how miserable, those who are suffering because how they betrayed our country, and just listening what the hell this idiot in the department got to say on cybercrime. So I left the window open, right? Listening to everything he said, every movement as he said it, everything, right? So this is food for thought, something funny, because I already mentioned it. It was the obvious, you know what I mean? Our government pretty much already let that be known, how they're nothing like these individuals, right? And everybody let it be known how they're not like these individuals. So imagine this, right? Food for thought. When I walk down the street, or when they come around, they're only talking about one topic and one direction, right? They're only bringing somebody to somebody else and one direction, trying to embarrass them, make them look bad, and hoping something can get spoken bad on them, right? Why this badge do his cybercrime, and he's also on other badges are in other phones doing the same thing, trying to be spam callers. You feel me? Have y'all noticed the words specifically? He's thinking this. He's gonna say this. This is gonna happen. I told you this, and trying to be like a psychic. You know what I mean? Like a psychic. Have y'all ever noticed they can't do that stuff with y'all? Have y'all noticed they never even showed y'all that too much at all? Like literally at all? Especially after 2022. Like I told y'all, we shut down the 3G tower because that was investigating their group, their type, their mentality. Do you know why they don't have access to nobody's thoughts? And those female agents are not playing that game, trying to be obnoxious and loud, trying to act like they're trying to deceive people and confuse people, because a woman in power don't act like that. First and foremost, that was very perverted, for that man to do that, even though a lot of times he's wrong, unless it's being reported something that's not harmful to me or something like that, and they're just gonna look stupid anyway. But I told y'all how they rigged how they don't even know what the system is, and they rigged Alexa, connected it to the towers, which they don't know nothing about, but it was only left with me because everybody's seeing, all right, that's God. That's God. Look how he did them already. Look at their minds. They can't even handle this. You know what I mean? So they left it like that to give them a taste of their own medicine and their confessions. Understand Isaiah chapter 3, verse 9. This is a Christian country. They've been seeing scripture completed. You feel me? So now y'all know why they only talk about one individual. They ain't got access nor know how to connect anybody to technology, and they don't even know how to use Alexa. And it's not even supposed to be in that county jail. So every time they get popped, every time they you know what I mean? Like right now, they're arguing and fighting amongst each other because they think that, oh, it's only gonna be a certain amount of group of them leaving, and then somebody's finna be left with Alexa to try to tell these males, these little gang stalkers, they'll go around here doing this, doing that, and looking stupid, when it's all of them. It's all of them. It don't have nothing to do with who's finna be left in the department that's finna get Alexa. You feel me? Because Alexa's finna get shut down. They don't even know how to turn it off, but they're steady talking in it. These are confessions. This proves their guilt. You feel me? Over and over and over. So think about it. If they're not telling somebody, and they're not even accurate with me, do you get what I'm saying? So when they're telling somebody, oh, this is gonna, and trying to play psychic, you know what I mean? And then turn around, because we already know the towers reach the mind. We're ending, crime. Our president is talking about it even now. You feel me? So imagine when you got a group of nasty looking individuals bad hygiene, all this other stuff, right? Which is totally federally, not required. It's illegal. You feel me? But they feel that they can come in around, and then they're on their phones. Oh, we're trying to do this, we're trying to do that, and all of this try, and then they're trying to predict something. They're trying to act as though they're psychics. You feel me? Just remember, they cannot read your thoughts. They just got to deal with Jesus now. You feel me? And they can't handle it at all. At all. They don't got no smear. They don't got no gaslight. They ain't got nothing. They ain't even got a future fake environment of anything. You feel me? It's only exposure. It's only, that happening, which is judgment. That's it. You know what I mean? Everybody else is doing good, fine and dandy. You feel me? So because they didn't, give attention to how things work in this country and how everything is, and they're thinking that they can sit back and confuse somebody. They can't even tell their male stalkers what's on their mind because they're not connected to anything. Something's connected to them reading their mind, but they're not connected to our country. They're not connected to anything in our country. And the reason we did that was because when we were ending everything with the trafficking. That's why it's so easy to pop everything. That's why it's so easy, and everything is getting rid of. Everything is telling on itself that ain't got no business doing what it was doing in the first place. It's exposed. That's the light of the world. And so y'all already know why I don't entertain them. Oh, we were trying to get them to do this. We were trying to do that. I ended them from the inside on out. Meaning they don't even need me in the courtroom. All that's pushed out. All that's pushed out. That's why they can't run to the courtroom. They can't run to the prosecutor or the district attorney. You feel me? Because they already know exactly who they are. They know everything about them. They know everything about me. They know everything that I did, and they know their little wannabe retaliation of a talk infestation of their crimes, which ain't really retaliating on anything. It's basically exposing themselves for who they are. And if you look at their faces, they're literally tired of our society. Last night, the officer himself on cybercrime said that that's what he was trying to do, and it was a topic of him dying. And then he got scared and changed the topic and then bounced around. But we already know how smear campaigners talk and how they can't stay on topic. You feel me? So food for thought. So y'all know nobody can read your minds. That's a part of their group. And those who can, they're running the towers and they're not doing or living that life. Those females don't do that. You feel me? Just so y'all know, to feel even more comfortable, whatever y'all thinking, whatever y'all are doing on, on the phone and everything like that, y'all got your privacy. You feel me? Y'all ain't plotting against American citizens. Y'all are not plotting, y'all not doing nothing that they did. If you think about it, they had to go to their own family members and tell them to try to harass by playing their devices. Do you get what I'm saying? So understand that, they cannot really, read nobody's thoughts. They're not even accurate with mine, because there's no system in this country that is going to sit back and help them. It's reporting them, yeah. Every AI system we got is reporting them. As soon as they speak against a woman or a child or American citizen, yeah, it's reporting them. You know what I mean? So just food for thought, so y'all feel more comfortable and flexible, because a lot of them already tried to, do their little, we're finna report this, we finna do this, but they were trying to do it anonymously. Now it's anonymously being done to them, while everybody still be out in the open looking at them like they're stupid, because they're sitting back confessing their actions against someone else or their criminal intent. You feel me? So if y'all not in that category and y'all not, sleeping, like I pissed them off, and they started complaining because they were plotting that I warned the women that they got multi-million-dollar lawsuits, right? So I didn't hear not a single female out there. So I rubbed it in their faces and let it be known, like, I don't hear no lick'em lollies out there. You feel me? And they panicked. They didn't like that at all. So why run to somebody and say you're trying to help them if you're just lying to them in the first place? food for thought when y'all reporting them.